Hello, my celestial Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Mystic Storm here to clear a path to new life with you. If you're new, welcome to the family. I pray that this reading resonates with you and you're able to gain guidance for October 2020 and beyond. And if you're already a part of the Celestial Kingdom, you already know the deal. We back with another one, okay? All right, my Aries. So a couple of things I want to talk about the month of October, what we have in store for us. Like, there's some goodies going on. So the beginning of October starts off with the full moon in Aries. The full moon in Aries, it is Libra season right now, so turn up to the Libras. And then we have Mercury retrograde happening on October 13th through November 3rd. And that is then followed by the Libra new moon. And then we'll have a blue moon in Taurus on Samhain, aka Halloween. So that's beautiful. Definitely just want y'all to be aware of what's going on for the month. So I want to give those updates now monthly. And speaking of awareness, I want to let you know to make sure, it's just, you might just be tuning into your sun sign, but make sure you also check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs as well. In addition to the last month reading, you can do the sun, you can mix it up with the moon, rising, or Venus as well, because there might be synchronicities that might take place in those readings, or you might get a flow to the journey through month to month, okay? And then I would like you all, if you haven't already, if you haven't subscribed to, like, comment, share, subscribe, click that notification bell so you can continue to get content from this beautiful, growing, and insightful channel. We have reached now a little over 100 subscribers. So I'm so happy, so grateful, so humble that you all are subscribing and you're gaining guidance. And I pray that this is helping you as much as it's helping me, okay? And speaking of help and guidance, I am available for personal readings, so you can email me at mysticstorm333@gmail.com. I'll be there for you. And you can also follow me on social media at mysticstorm333, okay? So, my Aries, let's get into your reading. So, the color that I heard for you was yellow. I think I saw it. So I actually saw it this time, yellow. And the message I got was stand up for yourself in times of trouble. So this kind of coincides with your September 2020 because the message I got was have the will to carry on. So if you have the will to carry on, you'll be able to stand up for yourself in the times of trouble. Okay? Because if you're defeated, you're not able to stand up, your head's down. You throw in a towel, don't throw in a towel. And then when things get rough, be bold, stand up for yourself. All right? So let's get into the reading, the cards here. Let's see what they have to say. We're going to start off with the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. Spirit, what messages, what guidance do you have for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October 2020 and beyond? Messages, guidance that you have for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October 2020 and beyond. Thank you. The pathway, number 35 here That's 8. That's transformation. And then it's the keywords are not decoration. Direction, purpose, and change. Change. Direction, purpose, and change. So in these times, you might be going through a hard time right now. And when you're going through a hard time, you don't know which way to go. But this pathway is here. Spirit is saying that you're on the right path. Honestly, you're on the right path. And it's funny that she stopped right in front of this waterfall over the bridge. And if you continue to stay close with your relationship with God, with Spirit, then you're able to know which direction to turn. You might be at a crossroad right now, but if you follow your internal compass, you'll be able to know which direction to go towards. And the direction you're going towards is your purpose. Is your purpose. You might not be standing in your truth. You might not be standing in your purpose right now. And that's what needs to be changed. Okay? And you might be suppressing your purpose because of surrounding people around you telling you you can't do it, or telling you it's wrong, or society may tell you it's wrong, or you don't want to really be authentic. Not saying you don't want to be authentic, maybe you do, but it's scary sometimes to be fully you. But when you're fully you, you're able to shine. Stand up for yourself in times of trouble. You're in trouble right now. You don't know the direction you want to take. Continue. You're on the right path. Continue to trust. Okay? This transformation is really, it takes time, but you're definitely there. You're walking towards your transformation. Okay? So next we're going to get into the wild unknown spirit animal. And I might want to say, I took that brief pause, and I think I know why, because I didn't know what to say. Your transformation is going to be breathtaking, speechless. Okay? You're going to be in awe about how much you have grown. Okay? Spirit, what animal is guiding our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2020 and beyond? What messages do they need to gain from these animals, or this animal, so they can continue to grow and flourish? Ooh, grab an egg. Okay. Too many cards. Lizard. Lizard fire here, okay? So with the lizard, I feel like you're able to cool down. You're able to cool yourself down, or you can take the heat. You can take the heat. Don't underestimate yourself. You're able to take the heat that people may give you if you step out and show your true colors. Okay, Aries. That's what I'm getting from this. Let's see exactly what the book says. Boom, right here. Instinctual, sensitive to the stable, and then dreamer. It says the lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception. As, as if it has a sixth sense, the lizard hears what is yet to be spoken, and sees what it is yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it is an easy wear to, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, or overstimulation will drain the lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights in big city and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. So when in balance, artistic, telepathic, spiritual. When out of balance, elusive, non-committal, flaky. And to bring into balance or to stay into balance, a creative project. Ooh. So it's funny how it said, you know, big crowds, lots of travel, or overstimulation will drain a lizard from their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights in big city and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. So you might remember I said that, you know, you're probably afraid of what your friends or your family or society might say about you stepping into your purpose, which is being your creative self, right? And to stand out and show your true colors, right? So you might be very well an introvert. It sounds like the lizard is an introvert, and you need to step back from the crowd. Step back from the crowd because you're not of the crowd. You need to step back and go inward so you can then figure out what you need to do in order to create what you internally have been longing for. I feel like you already know this. You probably feel the pull, especially since the lizard is a very spiritual and intuitive, telepathic animal. I didn't really know that about the lizard. That's so cool. And know that you can take the heat. You know, when you taking the heat from stepping back. You might have taken the heat from the crowds and the light for so long, and you just think that that's normal, but it's not your normal. Just because you can take it doesn't mean it's yours, right? So let's get into the good tarot. Spirit, what messages, what guidance do you have for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October 2020 and beyond? How can they continue to gain guidance on this journey, on this pathway? What direction should they go? How can they go about this change of scenery? Okay. Patience, and then we also have 3 of air. Okay, let's see, let's pull one more. Too many cards. Page of Earth. Beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, the Tower. So big change, big shifts are happening for you, my Aries. Definitely the change, it might not be as abrupt, or you may want it to be abrupt, but Spirit is saying to have patience. Have patience with yourself in this journey. Know that you have to trust divine timing. I've never seen the clock here on her heart. Trust that time is not, it's not the issue. you have the time to continue this journey, because this journey is lifelong, right? And Three of Swords, I feel like there's some healing that has to be done here, because especially since they're looking in opposite directions, and we're talking about directions. Have patience with yourself during this time of hardship, during this time of defeat, during this time of heartache. You know, maybe once you express what you want to do, some people shun you out. But know that this is all a part of the plan. And you have to stand on your own and be authentic to yourself. Okay? So have patience with this. Once you figure out the direction you want to go and the tower falls and you're heartbroken, have patience and let time heal the wounds. Okay? Now, with the Page of Earth landing right below the Lizard, this is showing that you have the potential, once you work on this project, once you work towards your artistry, your craft, your purpose, right? You're able to begin to plan and work towards what it is you want. Whatever your purpose is, I feel like you've known this, or you've desired this purpose since you were a child. This is what brings you the most joy, or you've probably recently found this purpose or something that you like, and it brings you into a childlike mind, more creative, more expressive. Okay? Know that despite the heartache and the loss here, you're able to be grounded. You're able to stand in your power and know and develop your magic, develop your intuitive abilities. Okay? Because that is, again, your internal compass that will lead you in the way that you need to go. Page of Water in reverse. This is stirring up a lot of emotions for you to make this change. And Page of Fire, a lot of childlike energy, but the bottom of the deck here is the Fool. You have to be adventurous. You have to take this journey. This is your path. This is your journey that you have to take. So I feel like with the Page of Water and the Page of Fire here, there's some mixed emotions on this change that you have to make. And I feel like you have a lack of trust in yourself to have this really manifest in your life. Really trusting yourself that you can do this, actually. So this is something that you definitely need to work on. And what can help you is to delve and dive into a creative project. Again, have patience. I'm not telling you to make a huge change right now, but definitely, because right now, if you're watching this, we're currently in Mars retrograde. It's not the time to really just act on, like, force act and just forget everything and move across the state or something like that, something big or drastic. You need the time to plan this out. So, but if you stay in this creative mindset, this will then change how you feel about your purpose, and now that this direction that you have to take, and then how you are then able to manifest this in your life. Okay? because this adventure is yours. This is your purpose. You know what it is. You're calling it out. You're calling it out. All right, let's get the final card from the Good Tarot. Queen of Water. Queen of Water, this is very fluid energy, very emotional and creative energy. You're able to, you know, once you work on this, you're able to really flow, have a flow state for you to work creatively. You're in tune and touch with the spirit around you because it's guiding you and it's pinpointing you to where you need to go and how you need to go about this creation. You're also getting over this heartache, this disappointment that you've had is no longer affecting you the way it did before. Time heals all wounds. Your patience is paying off. Okay? Your patience and your due diligence, your perseverance through this, not giving up on yourself. Again, stand up for yourself in times of trouble. Stand up for yourself in times of trouble. So this change is different and it might make some shifts in your life, but you have to stand up for what you believe in and stand in your purpose. Okay? So we're going to get the last message from the Wild Offering deck. But before we do, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Click that notification bell so you can continue to get content from this beautiful, growing, and insightful channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support. All right. Spirit, what messages, what guidance do you have for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus to close out this reading? Empowerment. Wow. Empowerment. You need this right now to keep going, to start this, right? So it says, when you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness and magnificence. Unfold my true and radiant self, dear Lord. Unfold my true and radiant self, dear Lord. Woo. That's it. That's it. Whatever you're working towards, I know it's a big change for you, but definitely stand up in times of trouble, because who else is going to stand up for you? This trouble that you might think is trouble is really a blessing in disguise. Okay? So don't fear. Don't fret, my Aries. This is your time. This is just a part of the journey that is going to bring you to the success that you didn't think your life would turn out to be. But it's beautiful and it's yours. Okay? See, we definitely clearing paths to a new life. It's yours. It's beautiful. It's abundant. It's fruitful. It's creative. It takes time. And know that this time will bring you to where you need to be. Okay? So I love you all. I hope you were able to gain guidance for October 2020 and beyond. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.